Right then, dyno video. This is an X5, bit of a special one really. Sometimes it's worked in our favour, it's been special, sometimes it's not. We've had it here for quite a while now. Carl's been super patient, but we've cracked it only just, and we're quite happy that we have. So, quick rundown on what the car is and why it's here. So, if you look on the side, X-Drive 35D, and we've only strapped the front wheels up, so that'll confuse some people. But even though this is an X5, these are not like the Audi Tours and Quattro stuff. It's still like a electronic clutch that does the front wheels. Otherwise, it's rear wheel drive most of the time. Probably more intrusive for the front wheel drives kicking in, the front wheels kicking in on these compared to like the 3 Series or the 5 Series. But it's not a true 4-wheel drive system anyway. It's all-wheel drive. But anyway, so 35D, that's where it gets a little bit more confusing as well. This has only got one turbo on it because this, although it's got German number plates on, as you can see there, this is a German number plate. This is actually a US spec car. So Carl, he's stationed in Germany, but he's an American, and basically part of all this military thing that you get if you're in the American Army or RAF, whatever, Air Force. I don't know exactly what part of military is in, but anyway, you can buy a car from America and get it delivered to Germany and then registered and basically drive around in a left-hand drive, American spec, German registered car. So the 3.5s in America, not all of them were single turbo, but most of them that we seem to see, and they did 328s as well in the 3 Series, and they were single turbo as well. So yeah, not sure exactly the designation. There's that many different options, we just didn't even try working it out. But this is pretty much a 30D engine, solenoid injectors, and what we've done with this one, basically, this were all fitted while it was, I believe, while it was still in America. And we're tuning it remotely, and we're just having loads of hassle with it. So we just basically did what we could, and then it got to the point where Carl will go into Germany anyway, and then he wanted to come to the UK, so we just said, it works out, bring it here, we'll get it sorted. So we figured it out. Don't really think we need to tell everybody in the world how we figured out what problem we're having, or even what problem we were having. But if we're tuning your car and it's an American spec, or it's this later, we had one in a UK spec one that did a similar thing, but doing something else fixed it, which is annoying. But it's sort of, this is still the N Series engine, but with a newer ECU, which is the same as what we get in the B Series stuff. So anyway, very confusing, very annoying, but I think we've cracked it now. So 28 turbo, intercooler, downpipe, EGR delete, and this is where we've got. Hang on, I tripped up here. So we're at 600 pounds of torque from 2600 revs, something like that, and 413 horsepower, which to be fair is pretty much in line with what we see from the 330, 430Ds. So transmission not giving us any hassle on this compared to the others. So we're really happy with what it's done. I think this video, we weren't going to do this, but then we thought it might be interesting to some people, especially the American audience. It's not often we get an American car here. So yeah, we're going to go for a run on the road. Matisse will probably do his final road test, so we'll let him do some pulls and see what it pulls like, from 0 to 60 or whatever, and get some exhaust notes and stuff like that. So hopefully this video is interesting. Hopefully some people want some of the parts I've got. In the description there'll be everything that we sell that'll fit this or your saloon or whatever other car you've got with this engine in. So yeah, sedan if you're in America. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, you have to just sit back.
This is odd.